Okay, here we are again with our Necrotic Troll and Necrotic Ooze deck. Just had a quitter, so there's been a game or two in between my first game, the one that I got crushed in. I suppose I shouldn't give it away, but that's life. What am I going to keep this? This is awful. I can't keep that. And this is a painful start as well. But I'm just going to go with it. I can at least get something down. Maybe draw into a land. I don't know. Yeah, so the first game, I made some bad mistakes. What can I say? Look at that. A basic land. There we go. Okay, so that improves things quite a bit. And let's go ahead, and it doesn't really matter if I put down the let's go ahead. Don't think that's going to matter mana-wise. Next turn can be 3, but it's not going to be a 3 mana card, I don't think. Oh, interesting. Royal Assassin, that guy may be completely useless if this is a creatureless milling deck. Mono blue mill, something you're only likely to see in the just for fun room, which is where we are right now. As I said in the other video, that's pretty much because I don't quite have the confidence. There's a creature though, defender, flying, 1/5. Not much is getting through him. And I can't tap him, so that Royal Assassin, not the most useful dude on the planet. Look at this though. Oh, I'm going to be able to take away his little... Okay, so I can't attack this turn. Let's just go ahead and get Scoot Mob down. And let's say goodbye to that Chronic Flooding, I guess. And I might as well go ahead and extirpate that, right? I don't want to see that card anymore. And that's the type of thing, if he's really a milling deck and that's his approach, he may have 4 of them. I don't know, let's see. If I do this, I get to see his hand, I get to see his deck, so this is the fun part of extirpate. What am I looking at? Mesmeric Orb. Whenever a permanent becomes untapped, okay. Another Wall of Air. This deck is extreme. Oh, Fog Bank. Yuck. Oh, Delp 2, just a Fog Bank though, so it's not Fog in terms of the whole attack, it's just, okay. Well, he puts up huge walls. And Tamiyo's in there as well. Alright. Well, you all may be familiar with this deck, but I'm not. I'm from the world of Pauper, where the main milling deck is the Jace's Erasure. Turbo Fog. So the Scoot Mob, did he have direct removal? Maybe I should have paid more attention. I don't think he did. It's just fogs. But eventually the Scoot Mob will get big enough to crush his walls. We're still a little ways away from that though. 4 mana. And nothing doing here. I guess I just put down the... I'll be able to destroy it. Okay. That's nice. I can now use Necrotic Ooze to destroy that Mesmeric Orb. I knew there was a reason I put this lady in the deck. Nothing doing there. So I have to tap the mana, and then I can activate that ability. Another one. That's interesting. Doesn't really matter for my deck though. So, and I'm clearly going to have to get rid of these orbs, because I'm not doing any damage to him. Now, so, destroy target artifact if its converted mana cost is equal to the amount of mana in your mana pool. So I need 2 mana in my mana pool. Then I do this. Then I do that. Seems to be going according to plan. And I can still play this beast, and then Scoot Mop is going to get big next turn. So it's not looking too bad as long as a bunch of those fogs don't come down. Royal Assassin is useless in this matchup. It's mono blue, so I don't think he can get rid of my creatures that are there, can he? I suppose there's some exile cards that are mono blue, but... Okay. How important is that? That's a card that I'm going to have to read again. He's going to exile a land. Alright. If someone can explain the logic of that to me, please do. So I can go ahead now and give the Reaper Death Touch. The Scoot Mob's going to get... Is it bigger yet? Or no, not... Yes. No, it's 5 lands, not 5 mana. So, ooh, that hurts. Now I really do need a land here. Okay, so first of all, I need to kill... Do I have... What do I have here? I've got Reaper, so I can give Death Touch to the Necrotic Ooze. But is it more important to kill the orb? I think it probably is. And then I'll Death Touch attack with this. How about that? This will go down. Toss that to make it bigger. Alright, so first we want to do this game again. Oh, I can destroy target creature. What's in there? That oh, my avatar is in there. Yay. But I still think I want to kill the orb first. And I'll kill his walls later. So what do I want to get down? I want to put this guy down. We're going to go in with this. If he blocks, we kill it. We give it Death Touch. I'd really like this Scoot Mob to get big soon now. And he's just going to let that go. Milling decks, you never know, but it's sort of looking okay for me, I think. Never say never. The troll's not going to get big enough, so I can kill one of them. And I'm going to go ahead and attack with everybody except the Scoot Mob, I guess. So I think I just destroy target creature. Oh, and I get to scry. Love it. Slithering Shade. I do want that, because I will toss it to my troll. And now, there was something else I needed to do. Do I duress right now? Nope, he's got no... Oh, before I attacked. Oh, too late, too late, too late. I wanted to make my troll bigger. That was mighty silly of me. Hope that doesn't come back to haunt me. That would have been an extra 3. That is a brutal mistake. But in any case, I think I'm okay where I am, so. Now these fog banks, right? It's not a total fog. Now what's he saying? Okay. He's done for right now. So this dude was useless, but I don't really need to... Oh, so this is crucial though, the Glissa. And protection from blue, so I can get through those walls. And destroy target artifact or enchantment. Is this overkill to also bring in... I feel like it's... If I can just kill everything he's got, then he's not going to have much, and I really don't need the Slitherheads. The 1/1 guys are not really just not crucial in this matchup, I don't think. Destroy his creatures. There's going to be other ways to do that now. Or should I keep that? Let's keep it. Don't need that. Extra paid even. I could toss one of these. What am I at? 61. Rancor even seems unnecessary in this matchup with the creatures I have. Scoot Mob only because it grows. Alright. I think I sideboard pretty well for this deck. I don't know what he's going to have to deal with all of this. I got an okay draw. Not great. But I mean, he's not really going to have an answer for these two, is he? And this is useless in my hand until I can get it in my graveyard. So of the milling decks that I've seen, unless this guy may have tricks I don't quite grasp yet, but this is not as strong as some of the other milling decks I've run into in the past. I should stop trying to sound so confident though, because you never know, especially when he's playing lands that I'm just like, hmm? Each player draws like, oh, he's also going to do the draw on a card. That's a trick with Jace's Erasure, though. Anyway. Esper Panorama. Some budget lands like mine. Is that going to be the orb? No, he's going to go get his blue. And I think I'm okay to play this on 2 mana. He's not going to get bolted. Toss the Avatar next turn, swing for 3. Play probably the, well, obviously on 3 mana the Grey. Interesting. Okay. I gotta get rid of that thing. That's annoying. So I now have to choose. Would you like to choose artifacts? No. Would you like to choose creatures? No. Alright, that means land. So I am tossed. Should I toss both of these creatures? No, I think I could toss 2 creatures here. Because 3 is going to be the Stag, 4 is going to be Glissa. And that would be if I drew. What do you think, folks? Toss that for sure. That's useless in my hand. And is it worth hitting for 1 more right now? Kind of do it. Now, however, I'm not going to be untapping that dude. Such is life. Let's get our Stag down. And he'll be able to go through those walls. Play Glissa next turn, start killing artifacts. And Glissa obviously looks great in this matchup, but is fairly useless in others. First strike is nice, but 4 mana is pretty steep for 3/2 that may not. Now, so this guy's got to prevent damage, but the Stag goes right through it. And I still need to untap. I need to use my lands to get Glissa down. So next turn it will be no, I have to untap the lands in order to kill that Matrix. So there won't be an attack next turn. I will be able to play that Reaper. If, so, you know, that's interesting. Giving your opponent a card. It's pretty risky when you're not massively milling them. Okay, so it needs to be, to be the lands. And a duress is most likely what I'm going to do in just a second. We're going to take down that matrix. And see what he's got in his hand. I guess I don't need to. These guys are all just going to go down and get crushed by Glissa. Oh, sorry, not a creature. I guess the chronic flooding. The orbs just don't pose much of a threat to me. Do I have anything to? No, that's done. So. Well, I'm glad I ran into a sort of favorable matchup here because the first game, whew, ouch. I would imagine most people play the Witch Stalker now instead of the Stag, but this is great. I love creatures that can't be countered. I think he's going to say, yeah, he's going to say goodbye, so we don't get to see too much of my deck. This was a very favorable matchup, particularly with what I have in the sideboard. That's going to be all for this week, though, folks.